and this is mostly cedar, but he said that he has some logs and rounds of fir and hemlock, and then a few more of these smaller chunks of cedar, and then some cedar rounds or logs too. So he may be coming back as soon as tomorrow. Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. I got a load of cedar from my cedar guy, and I had the tripod all set up to show you and have him dump it, but I forgot to run and hit record. So here's the aftermath. So usually what he does, I'm in my backyard right now, he's behind me, my firewood, the shelters and where they're stacked. I'm down below, and usually my cedar guy, will back in at my driveway right here. He'll back in and dump it right here, as you saw before. The green tarp. He'll back in here and then put it right here where my vehicles are. But what I did was ask him this morning, hey Dave, what do you think about backing down and dumping it in my backyard? And he's like, yeah, I looked at it before, I don't know. And he got a newer truck because he had this beat up older truck, and now he had a bigger one, so it would in theory be able to tow the trailer back up this hill, because this hill is it's pretty steep grade, but it's a compact gravel, but even when you drive up it, sometimes you will kind of spit out a little bit. So he got back to here, and then he jackknifed it almost. So he opted to dump it right here. I only had space. I wasn't ready with my tarp. The tarp was actually back there where I wanted it, and then I moved it where he parked, and then I was able only to get the tarp under the trailer where he stopped, and then he had to go in for low and pull it forward as the trailer was up, and dumped it all in the gravel. So now my gravel is all full of pieces. So this, I'm gonna have to wait on this to process it, because I don't have time at the moment. And this is mostly cedar, but he said that he has some logs and rounds of fir and hemlock, and then a few more of these smaller chunks of cedar, and then some cedar rounds or logs too. So he may be coming back as soon as tomorrow to offload that, but he'll let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the aftermath real quick. I don't think I'll do a video on this one, but we'll see how this goes. But I think I said before, I don't need cedar. I have an abundance of cedar. I just got a bunch of from my arborist that I haven't split up yet. And but it's, who knows, the summertime is coming around, and cedar dries fast, and people like I said before, my videos, people like the snap, crackle, and pop of the cedar. So this may be a blessing, having to get this cedar now to process and get dried out. I just don't have, got a bunch of wood still. I mean, that's not that much, but I'll show you the other wood in another video. But I wanted just to real quick on this. Speaking of cedar, let me show you something real quick. So I'm helping my parents with one of their rental houses, and this house is old school, and it was kind of refurbished, redone probably in the 60s or 70s, and there's 3 bedrooms, and each bedroom closet is lined with TNG cedar. So I was able to save some of the cedar for other parts of the house, because a lot of it is clear. Like this is old cedar, and you can't. And so I'm being really careful to take it apart because the nicer pieces that are longer that we can reuse, because that cedar is like not, I want to say priceless, but it's going to the local lumber yard, it's gonna be through the roof, or you can't find it, and it's me, or it's gonna be all bent up, or not straight, or not the quality that you want. This is nice stuff. So I brought it home and I cut it into 12-inch pieces, and I have it. I'm selling it as kindling. Took out the nails, most of them, and cut it in small pieces. You can cut this down with a hatchet or whatever. It's small, but it's already dry. It's dry. Like it's been inside a house for decades. So I think it's worth putting to use. I got 2 garbage can fulls this time, and I got 2 other closets to take out. So I'll have a lot of this. So that will be worth my time to take out the nails and process to sell kindling. So I wanted to add on the note of cedar, because a bulk of that down there, down the hill, is going to be kindling. So on the note of cedar, just to round out this video, selling the TNG cedar, and so far I had no complaints. I need to get a new roof on this thing. That's one on my to-do list, is a new roof. I have plans of what I wanted to do with it, but it just looks like crap. It looks like, I mean, you want to be professional with this thing, but time's never on your side. All right, so thank you for checking us out today. You know what to do. Go hit those buttons if you like what you saw. Go and comment. Have any questions or some ideas? What do you want to see next? But yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Thumbs up, notification bell, so you know when I have more videos coming up. Cheers.